What is up, RC enthusiasts? Today we have a little quadcopter for you guys, marketed for age 14 and up. It looks pretty cool. Let's go ahead and see what's inside this package. Oh man, guys, that's a pretty nice looking quadcopter right there. Mean green machine. Check it out, there's everything it comes with. Controller right here has a nice little instructions label right here that goes on top of it that shows you every function it has. And there's your phone mount, instruction manual, quick start guide, 4 extra props, charger, 2 batteries, and of course, the quad itself. Here's the battery location right here, and it has the on and off switch in the back as well. And you see right under the on and off switch right there, which is above it right now because it's upside down, that's actually a red LED, and that's the only LED this thing comes with. The angle of the camera could be changed, and it could be angled all the way downwards, completely 90 degrees down, so that's pretty good. You can get a full downwards view, and you can just fly above your site to check out your whole area where you're at. The camera, not too bad on Android, but I noticed that some of these, when you're using iPhones, the video quality is a lot better on most of them. The 2 batteries it comes with are both 500 milliamp hour 1-cell LiPos. And also on these batteries right here, they actually have the charging circuit internally. There's going to be a light on the battery itself. When you plug it in, it's going to turn red, and when it's done charging, it's going to turn green. Now this whole thing was packaged really nicely in its box, so I didn't show an unboxing of this because I don't want to ruin that for you guys, because I feel like that's part of what you guys are spending the money on this guy, because this guy right here, this is not, in my opinion, a budget quadcopter price. So let's hope it lives up to it in its flight characteristics. And so far, just by the look of it, it's a good looking quadcopter, or drone, but for the price, I have to be honest, it is kind of high for such a tiny little guy, especially for all the options you have out there nowadays. But anyway, let's let the functions and how it flies do the talking. So let's check it out. Well, as you can see right here, it's your transmitter. As you can tell right here, you have your landing and takeoff right here, and if you hold it down, it's your emergency stop. Then you have your headless mode button right here, so you could fly it in all directions, but the controls will still be the same. And right here you have your camera record and your take a picture, and those only work when you're connected to your phone, so make sure you're connected to your phone and you have your phone mount on here. Now on the 2 sticks right here, you have a push-in mode right here and a push-in mode right here too. Now they have 2 different purposes. This one right here, when you push it in, it changes your rates for your flight. This one, when you push it in, you have to hold it in, and then you could push this in either way to adjust your trim, because as you can tell, there's no trim buttons here, but that's how you adjust your trim. You hold this in and adjust your trim whichever way you need to, and it'll make a beeping noise as you do it, and then just let go and you're good to keep on flying. And when you first start it up, you're gonna have to press down and that'll connect it to the drone, and after you do that, you can pull this down this way and that'll calibrate it. And then now you can either do this to start the motors and then up to start flying, or press the takeoff button right here and start flying. So let's go ahead and fly this guy and let's see how it flies. And there's no tricks to this guy. It doesn't do any flips or rolls or anything. It just has 3 rates of speed, so you can make it fly faster, and that's about it for this guy. It's more of just a toy camera drone. Here we go. We'll turn on the transmitter, and then we slide this battery into the drone right here. And then you switch it on and then place it on a leveled floor, which I'm going to do behind me. And once you do that, you just push down on this and you see it turns solid, and now it's ready to go. So now I'm going to press the takeoff. I'm going to take off with the takeoff button. Pretty sure you guys didn't see that because I was too close, but now you guys can see the drone hopefully. Okay, it starts off at rate 2. See, it's pretty calibrated. It's a little windy out here, so it's not going to stay in place. Yaw rate is pretty slow. That's rate 1. Rate 2, a lot faster. And rate 3, the fastest. Oh, the wind's kind of taking it up. It's kind of windy. Well, there you go. I'm gonna land it out there. Oh, I pressed land, it didn't land. There you go. Now I'm gonna press headless mode. I'm gonna take off. Now I should be able to fly in any direction, but left should still always be left. Right should always still be right. And coming back towards me should always still be coming back towards me. And it's working pretty good, actually. Considering I'm yawing the whole time. Look at that. That's pretty good headless mode. I'm not sure if you guys are getting that on camera. I just have my camera on a tripod, so I'm trying to keep it in front of the camera, so sorry about it going out of frame once in a while. Alright, I'm going to turn off headless mode because it's tripping me out too much. I fly regular drones. Rate 3, that's how fast it is. Climbs pretty fast. And it says it's supposed to beep when it goes out of range, so let's try that, but let me lower the altitude and come back real quick. And it's an altitude hold drone, so it'll stay where you leave it. Alright, let's go. See how far we can go before it starts beeping at me. That's really far. I can't even see it anymore. It's still not beeping at me. I'm coming back. I can't even tell my orientation anymore. I think I'm coming back, hopefully. There's no return to home button on this one, and it's getting really windy, so I'm having a hard time coming back. But it's coming back slowly. I'm just going in reverse because I don't know my orientation. I'm hoping I'm still, yep, I'm still in reverse. So now I can turn it around because I can see it and hopefully go faster forward. Oh, that was really far. I didn't get any warnings or anything, so this thing goes pretty far, guys, with its transmitter. Now you can fly this thing with its... Now you can also fly this thing with your phone, so I'm going to do that next, and the next footage we're going to see is from me using the phone flying it. So let me put this back down on the ground. I'm going to hit emergency land so we can see it shut down. There you go. Somebody's flying an actual drone out here right now. There he is. Let me see if I can get him with this drone camera. There he was. I caught that drone with this drone. That's hilarious. Alright, as you can tell right here, you can control it with your phone, which is what I'm going to do. And you could do the gyro style or with the controllers on the phone, which is what I'm going to do. And you can tell the battery voltage right here. It tells you how much battery's left. There's the emergency landing button, your little finger tracking, so you can just swipe across the screen to see where you want to go. And you got your home, which I didn't have earlier. I guess there's a home on this one. And you can take your picture and record. So let's hit record, see how that does. And let's take off. Oh, there's a takeoff button and a landing button right there. Cool, and the trims are all on here. So let's take this sucker off. There you go. It's cool, it tells you all your elevator, rudder, throttle, and aileron inputs. Let's turn it around, see if I can see myself. Almost. There I am. Fly it towards me. See how the controls work. Oh, I think I'm in a low rate. Oh, there you go, high rate. There's a dragonfly chasing me. You guys can't see it though. Let me see if I can turn around and get him. Okay, the wind's fighting me a little bit, so I gotta use a lot of input. gonna try to stabilize it and see how good the video footage is if I actually hold it in place. There you go, trying to fight the wind so you can tell I'm kind of tilted. That's me fighting wind. Yeah, let's try to see if we can get some distance. Let's try to stay low so I don't go in anyone's backyard. Oh, I already lost signal, video signal, but I did not lose signal with the drone. Oh, there you go. That was a signal that I'm going too far, I guess. I don't know if you guys heard that. Well, that was a signal I was going too far. I'm not sure if you guys heard that. I was kind of covering the mic. Not really usable for FPV for me because it's too laggy. Let's put the camera straight 90 degrees down and let's get a down shot of where I'm at. Emergency land! Emergency land! Oh, I caught it! I caught it. Alright, I'm going to aim the camera down and let's go. Pretty windy up there. I might have to bring it down. I'm coming down. Not sure if you guys can see me. Oh my goodness, wind. Crazy wind. There you go. Put myself right under the shot. Whoa. It's gonna hit me? Is it gonna hit me? Emergency land. That's gonna be the picture quality. Well, there you guys go. Cool little drone. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. That was fun. And, you know, it flies pretty well. You know, it actually flies pretty nice. I can say that for a fact. Especially indoors. I've already tried it indoors and it flies pretty well. So check it out if you're interested. As always, guys, thanks for watching. And go have fun. Be safe out there. And go run that RC.